This time is yours, so use it however helps you feel most centered. Now, let's take a moment to acknowledge something important. You work incredibly hard. Whether it's 8 hours a day or more, you're giving your energy and focus to your work. And sure, sometimes your colleagues or managers aren't the easiest to deal with, and the stress can feel overwhelming. You're capable of so much, but we also need to remember that we're not machines. Pushing ourselves to perform at 100% all the time isn't just unrealistic, it's damaging to our physical and mental health. When we're younger, in our 20s, we can push through a lot. New jobs, long hours, social commitments, the whole hustle, it all feels doable. But as we get older, start families, and take on more responsibilities, that same energy level can't sustain us. If we continue to push ourselves without making adjustments, we risk heading straight toward burnout. A study in 2021 found that 52% of Americans were experiencing burnout. And burnout, let's be clear, is not just about feeling tired. It's a chronic, ongoing stress that builds up, and it comes with 3 major symptoms: exhaustion or feeling completely depleted, negative feelings or detachment from your job, and a sense of mental distance or disconnection from your work. Let's break this down. Being tired is one thing. Everyone gets tired. It's part of the natural rhythm of life, especially when you're juggling so many things. But burnout goes deeper. It's not just about how many hours you sleep or how long you work. It's that feeling of heaviness, that weight in your chest when you wake up and have to summon all your energy just to get out of bed. If burnout isn't addressed, it can lead to much more than just feeling tired. It can affect your muscles, your sleep, your appetite, your cognitive abilities, and, even worse, lead to anxiety or depression. So, take a moment to really think about where you are. Is this the job, the workload, or the environment you want to be in long term? You don't necessarily need to quit your job to find your motivation again, but you do need to recognize that you might be in over your head, and that's okay. Burnout isn't a weakness. It doesn't make you any less capable or hardworking. We all have different limits, and understanding yours is crucial to finding a balance that works for you. We're not built to handle constant, unrelenting demands day in and day out. Yes, we have opportunities now that previous generations didn't, but those opportunities come with their own set of pressures. In today's world, we're constantly switched on, always reachable, always expected to be on top of it. Our minds rarely get the rest they need, and that can lead to long-term consequences. So, what can you do to prevent burnout from taking over? Start by looking at your workload, both at home and at work. What can you scale back? What can you delegate? A short break won't fix burnout, but reducing your stress and workload will. Lean on the people in your life for support. Talk to friends or family when you've had a tough day. Just sharing what you're going through can make a world of difference. If you have access to counseling or support at work, don't hesitate to use it. But we know not everyone has those resources, and that's why it's essential to take care of yourself first. If you don't, the risk is that burnout could cause you to lose not just your energy, but everything you've worked so hard to build: your career, your family, your health. Remember, it's about finding a healthy workflow that's sustainable for you. So, take a breath, take a break, and know that you've got this.